that's what we think is going to work best for us.
Collingwood utility Will Hoskin-Elliott has signed a one-year contract extension, entering his 14th AFL season in 2025. He comes as the Pies confirm veteran Scott Pendlebury will play on for a 20th season after signing on for another year. And Sydney FC is preparing to welcome marquee signing Douglas Costa. The Brazilian World Cup player is one of the A-League's highest profile recruits. And Sky Blues coach Ufuk Talay says it's quite the coup.
It's great for the code. I think it's great for even our players, even our young players, to work with a player that's played at the highest level for such a long time, to know what it is to be a professional. It's hard work to get to that level, but it's even harder work to actually stay at that level.
Australian Independent Radio News.
Discover the best of retirement living at Sherwin Rise in Melbourne's north. Live in a brand new 2 or 3 bedroom modern home, sustainably designed in a secured, gated and pet-friendly community. At Sherwin Rise, you'll have everything you need at your fingertips. Take a stroll to Aurora Village Shopping Centre, head to the private cinema at the Clubhouse and strengthen your body and mind at the Wellness Hub Residence Gym and Pool. Get the best out of life and retire with confidence at Sherwin Rise. See sherwinrise.com.au for more.
Station sponsor.
Is your home or maybe your kitchen, laundry or bathroom in need of a quality and stylish spruce up? Or getting your outdoor decking and pergola entertainment ready for summer? Then station sponsor CJ Total Building Renovations says let's work together. As a family business based in Craigieburn with over 40 years experience, all their tradespeople are under the one roof, providing expert and personalised service in carpentry, tiling, electrical, windows and plumbing. Call CJ Total Building Renovations today for a free quote on 0407 328 103. That's 0407 328 103. And tell them Plenty Valley FM sent you.
Plenty Valley FM weather.
Starting to sound a little like last week. Tomorrow, a possible shower with a top of 19 degrees. Saturday, possible shower 17. Sunday, late shower 18. And Monday, a possible shower and a not so warm 15 degrees.
On your local station, 88.6 Plenty Valley FM, Drive.
Yes, it's time to gather round the radio. Jump in your car, maybe drive home. Who knows what you're up to out there, but yeah, happy for you to keep me company for the next 2 hours or for however long you can hang in there. Big thanks to Eric for getting us through the afternoon. A nice little smooth handover. I think we've got it down. He doesn't annoy me as much as he used to. We've got... I can see him through the window, so he hasn't left yet. I should have waited, but no. He's always put in a good show. So if you have missed it, don't forget you can listen back, www.pvfm.org.au, and listen back to any of the shows across the grid there. Still Aussie August Music Month. We've got a sneaky little 5th Thursday of the month. Doesn't happen often. Well, probably it happens more than you realise. Everyone thinks it's 4 weeks of the month, but sometimes it's 5. And this month is so. I won't say it's the leftovers. It's just the songs and the artists that I forgot to play. I've got a couple of good ones that I have brought in. Some I'm excited about. Others, well, let's not tell a lie. Some are just fillers. No, surely not. But no, all Australian music across 7-inch singles, albums and CDs, and even something from my device. But let's kick this off from the album Salt. Angie McMahon with a kind of food theme here. This is Pasta.
My bedroom is a disaster. My dog has got kidney failure. I've been sitting at the bar too much, kissing people in my head and saying rubbish things I should not have said. And they're building things outside my window, I spend so much time eating pasta. Although I'm probably allergic and other people seem to move so much faster. I wonder why I'm feeling lonely when there's plenty of ways to be alone. I guess I spent all of yesterday on my phone. I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost for a while. And I'm feeling tired. I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost for a while. How am I simultaneously on top of someone's pedestal and also underneath someone else's chair? Oh, isn't it a shame about the view? Can anybody climb aboard this structure I have made to wrap myself around? I promise that there is room. Oh, isn't it a shame about the view? I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost for a while. And now I'm feeling tired. I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost for a while. But now I'm really trying. I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost for a while. But I'm really trying. I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost for a while.
Angie McMahon. It's Thursday Drive with myself, Brett, all the way through till 6 o'clock. So hopefully you can hang around and keep me company. Hopefully warming you up with some of this Australian music out there. Why don't we have something from the Stems? This is For Always. And I'll be back with Craig Lloyd, the CEO from the city of Whittlesea, to have a chat about what's happening locally.
You always worry about what your friends are thinking. You say they wouldn't let you sleep last night. This
There you go. The Stems there at 4:16 on the phone from the city of Whittlesea. I have Craig Lloyd. Welcome, Craig.
Hi, Brett. How are you?
Good. It wasn't that long ago that I was having a chat to you.
No, and this might be the last time for a while with our council caretaker period coming up. So, yes, might be the last one for till probably December.
Okay, so we're having a little hiatus while the elections are happening?
Yeah, from the 17th of September, we go into the election period. It also used to be called the caretaker period. And during that time, we're limited in the communications and things that we're allowed to do under the Local Government Act. So just a couple of weeks to go till then.
Oh, because that's right, because we've got to be careful what we say on the airwaves about the election too. So that's one of the reasons why, I gather.
Yeah, that's right. We have to be completely fair and equitable to all of the candidates that are running. And not be promoting council during that period of time. So it's a few things we have to juggle during that time, but it just means that we can't do our normal radio slot, which I really enjoy. But hopefully back again in November or December.
Oh, that'd be good that that's happening too, because most likely I would put my foot in my mouth and do something wrong. So yes. Now you've had the Walking Thomastown. That was last Sunday.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Coming up.
It's coming up.
Really good. Yeah, coming up.
Oh, okay.
This weekend on Saturday, 6 till 9. It's always a massively attended event, so popular with the community. If people haven't heard of it or haven't been before, it's a completely free event, night time, learning all about the culture and the history of Thomastown, and it really is an area that's got an amazing history. So it starts from Main Street Recreation Reserve and they go along Edgar's Creek through Zibel's Farm, which is an amazing, very historic farm there that you'll get to have a look around as well, which is fantastic. And then onto the Pioneer Precinct at Westgarth Town as well. So it's all lit up and there's performances and music and all sorts of things. It's a really, really good night.
And it sounds quite a lot of history there too that you are going to find out about.
Yeah, there's a lot of history, and particularly with Zibel's Farm and those areas, a lot of the German settler history as well, but it's not limited to just that. But, there's a number of people that will be taking part, telling their stories and having their stories told of their settlement, their time in Thomastown, and, of course, the original settlers of the land as well, and the Indigenous people as well. So, yeah, it's a really, really amazing night. So if you're free, hop along.
So that's next Saturday?
Yeah, next Saturday. Till 6 till 9.
Okay. So put it in your diary, everyone there. Now, the blessing of the fleet, I know this from a maritime kind of perspective that they would bless the fishing boats as they went out, but your fleet is a little bit different.
Yeah, this has been going for 28 years now, and it's our opportunity to bring all of the emergency services together to wish them well as they head in towards those summer months where, we get floods, storms, bushfires and everything else in between. So over the last few years, we've expanded this out. So it used to be just the emergency services and council coming together.
Yep.
Now it's open to the community as well to come along and show appreciation. You get to see all the fire trucks and all the ambulances and SES vehicles and all the volunteers and career staff are there as well. Lots of activities, there's sausage sizzles and all sorts of things. So, yeah, that's next Saturday, the one after, the 7th of September, 10 till 12, and that's on the lawns at the civic offices in South Morang.
So a good excuse to get together and just appreciate the emergency services.
Yeah, exactly right. Look, a lot of the local emergency services are volunteers, particularly the SES, CFA, and they do amazing volunteer work, and this is our opportunity to thank them, but also wish them well as they head off into that, what can be quite a difficult summer season.
Exactly. Now, you did mention the election is coming up, and you're still running the candidate information sessions?
Yes, we have been. We've run quite a few so far, but coming up next week on Wednesday and Thursday, the Victorian Electoral Commission are running their sessions as well at the council offices.
Mm-hmm.
This information, if you're thinking of running for the council election, it really is important that you get along to one of these sessions because they will explain to you all of the requirements. So there are some things that you need to do. There's some online training that needs to be done, very brief, but some online training that needs to be done to register. There's some records that need to be kept of how much money you're spending for your campaign, all those kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
And that's done at arm's length of council and delivered by the Victorian Electoral Commission, who are obviously completely neutral in that process as well.
Fantastic, because they've got to know what they're getting themselves in for, don't they?
Yeah, that's right. We're able to meet with candidates, and we've offered to meet with individual candidates to answer any questions, and I've been doing a number of those over the last few days. These ones are very specifically around the technical requirements that a candidate needs to fulfil to be able to run, and then some other things that they need to do after the election to make sure they've complied with the Act.
Ah, that's great. Now, this one's got me worried. It's kind of drawing the end of the year. It's the Carols Choir. There's an expression of interest. What is this, to join the actual choir?
Yeah, it's come around so quickly, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
We're assembling a group of people, as we do each year, from community to come together as a community choir.
Mm-hmm.
We've had some amazing people over the years. They have so much fun doing it, getting together, practicing in advance, and then performing at the big carol concert on the night.
Yeah.
Children under 12 are welcome with a parent, but it's open pretty much to anyone that wants to get involved, all building up to the big carol event on the lawns at the Civic Centre on Friday the 13th of December. So you can find out all about that and sign up on our website.
And you don't have to be a great singer, do you? Because you're in a choir, you kind of...
That's right. It's not from singers being a soloist or, being a lead singer or something like that.
Yeah.
Singing in a group of people, it's about having fun and enjoying the festive season when we get to it as well.
And I'd say get into it, because I have sung in a choir briefly, and it is an amazing experience to be surrounded by music like that.
Absolutely. As you know, I love music.
You do.
Love singing, and something like this where you get to do it without the pressure of being the single person on the stage there on your own, but being able to merge into the group, hear everyone else singing, and hearing how amazing it sounds when you're all singing together. This is a fantastic opportunity.
And just have fun, yes.
And you get to do it on the big stage at the Carols at the end of the year, so what could be better?
Oh, yeah, well and truly, yes. All right, Craig, thanks heaps for that. So what, just a couple more sessions before we hit the election, and then, a bit of a blanket ban put out.
Yeah, that's right. So I think a couple more weeks, and then once we get to 12 p.m. on the 17th, we go into the caretaker period, and all of our information and everything is all still available on the website. You can still contact our customer services for information. We're not able to do publicity during that time.
Yeah, beautiful. All right, looking forward to it, and we'll catch you soon.
Thanks, Brett. Great to chat again.
All right, thanks, Craig. Bye.
Bye.
Craig Lloyd, CEO from the city of Whittlesea. 4:24, it's Thursday Drive with myself, Brett. Aussie August Music Month. Yes, surprise, we've got 5 Thursdays this month. It took me by surprise. I was, not really. I kind of knew it was coming up, but I did base it around 4 Aussie August music sessions. So this one, it's all the ones I've forgotten about, all the ones that I've discovered since, such as this one from the Finks. It's taken from a Milk Records compilation, a little 10-inch EP, and I think it's 45, so fingers crossed that I have the speed right. This is the Finks, Cottonmouth.
You gotta listen. When you don't fight back, they call you chicken. And when you talk like that, you know chicken is mine. You stay ahead and south, you're never leaving your ex-boyfriend's house until you see him. Butter wouldn't melt in your mouth, it's freezing in there. You hold it open when you stare. But not on purpose. And wasn't dinner great? Self-service for one. You don't have to be gone to be a goner, but I can help him along if you wanna. I know you won't let on, the longer the better. Your shins won't stay shaved forever.
88.6 Valley FM.
The Old Colonists Association of Victoria have an estate at St Helena with a 51-bed low-level care facility and a 30-bed high-level care facility. Anyone who's over the age of 60 and who's lived in Victoria for 20 years may apply to go on the waiting list. For more information about the estate, call Karen on 9433 1100. The Old Colonists Association of Victoria. Community subscribers to 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
Yes, indeed. It's 4:27. This is, what have I got? Hooper Crescent on the turntable with Bible studies. Shout out to Sam Cummings. He does Press Colour on Thursday afternoons on Triple R, and he is the vocalist of this very band. So, yes, it's this button. Hooper Crescent, Bible studies, 4:32, a little late for the half past weather update, but a quick message and we'll do that.
Tune in when the Reverend Steve Mann presents God's Not Dead, 9 a.m. every Sunday morning on your local station, 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
The weather, Friday, possible shower with a top of 19 degrees. Saturday, we'll see a clearing shower, 17. Sunday, late shower, 18 degrees. And Monday, a possible shower with a top of 15 degrees.
Taking you home. Drive.
It's 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
This is Sally Seltman from the album Heart It's Pounding. Harmony to my heartbeat.
Dreams, they come and go. This is one that I've had forever, I know. Been crossing my fingers and always hoping for it to come true. Waiting for the train, I can see your face in the distance again. Got a little dream that's become a friend and a reality. Now I can be everything I've wanted to be. Got a little dream that's become a friend for the melody. And I'm running just as fast as I can to tell you the news. We can do this together, we can, yeah, me and you. When you hold me, I can see this is exactly where I wanna be. You're the harmony to my heartbeat, baby. Harmony to my heartbeat, baby. Harmony to my heartbeat, baby. When you hold me, I can see this is exactly where I wanna be. You're the harmony to my heartbeat, baby. To my heartbeat, baby. You're the harmony to my heartbeat, baby. To my heartbeat, baby. You're the harmony to my heartbeat, baby. To my heartbeat, baby. You're the harmony to my heartbeat, baby. To my heartbeat, baby. You're the harmony to my heartbeat, baby. To my heartbeat, baby. You're the harmony to my heartbeat. When you hold me, I can see this is exactly where I wanna be. You're the harmony to my heartbeat, baby.
Thought I'd better play this next track for my wife. She bought tickets to catch Actress and Hate Rock at the Recital Centre tonight. She can't go. Double booked. Didn't realise. So that's been passed on to me and my son. So I'm going to head into the recital centre to catch Hate Rock, an actress, straight after this. And so this is for you, Chrissy. This is Kiss Kiss and Rhinestone from Hate Rock. It's coming. It's not. What have I done? I'm playing it off my device. That's the trouble. Here we go.
I can make you glitter. I can make you feel glitter than this. I can make you glitter. I can make you feel glitter than this. Kiss, kiss, and rhinestones. I'm covered in kisses from just a nighttime. I wish it wasn't 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 just a nighttime.
Gasoline from the album A is for Alpine. My CDs are alphabetical, so I always make sure that CD is the first in the, the first one in the collection of CDs. This next band, Big Scary, is in the B's, funnily enough, so it's not too far away from Alpine. This is Big Scary with The Opposite of Us. This is actually Heaven on Earth. It's a big slab of white vinyl. Very hard to distinguish where one track ends and another begins, but still damn fine music.
All you've ever wanted was a man to hold you. And all you've ever gotten is a hand that scolds you. But today you want blood. Don't tell me calm down, tell me calm down, 'cause I won't listen. Don't call me lover, 'cause I won't understand. It's not
11 minutes away from 5 o'clock. Let's stay in this bit of a groove here. This is the Cactus Channel. Emmanuel Cicciolini. It's Thursday Drive. Whoa there. I think that is far too fast. This is a little bit more my speed. I apologise if someone broke a hip dancing to that breakneck speed that I had that track on. 45 instead of 33. So sorry about that. Cactus Channel there. Emmanuel Cicciolini. Some big fat trumpet sounds, which reminds me, I caught Belle and Sebastian last Friday night. And big fans of Belle and Sebastian into it. And then I didn't notice in the background there until Stuart, the lead singer, introduced the trumpet player. It was Ed Fairley, who is was the trumpet teacher at Eltham High School. So, yeah, he's quite well known, Ed. He's done quite a few. He's written a lot of music, and I'm sure when Belle and Sebastian hit the country and they said, we need one of your best trumpet players, and quite a few people would have put Ed Fairley's hand up for him. So, yeah, good surprise to see Ed playing trumpet for Belle and Sebastian. It is 7 minutes away, so let's another big sound from this band. They're not around anymore. Big Pig. This is a two album EP. Yeah, 45. So I've got the right thing. I'm going to play you this song. I don't think I've played it before. I've played Hungry Town and Money God. I'm going to give you Devil's Song from Big Pig.
Before you, you know he's deep. His eyes burn fire. You know I'm surrounded by darkness, full of tension and fear. Crawl out of my belly with the time for a need. I rise up before me. I meet hunger and greed. The reaper of plenty can satisfy need. I set the dogs howling. People fell in a trance, just like thunder and lightning. People started to dance. Well, let me sing you the devil's song. I wanna sing you the devil's song. Let me sing you the devil's song. It's a real tragedy. Well, it's a real tragedy. Diabolique, 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 diabolique. I was born in the gutter with a spear in my heart. Rolled out of my belly. I was already smart. I rise up before me. I made hunger and greed. The reaper of plenty can satisfy need. I looked at my body. It was tattered and torn. I was already dying long before I was born. Let me sing you the devil's song. I wanna sing you the devil's song. Let me sing you the devil's song. It's a real tragedy. Well, it's a real tragedy. Well, let me sing you the devil's song. I wanna sing you the devil's song. Let me sing you the devil's song. It's a real tragedy. Well, it's a real tragedy. Diabolique, diabolo, diabolique, diabolo, diabolique, diabolo, diabolique, diabolo.
Big Pig. They're a little bit before their time. They're a little bit left of centre. Had 2 or 3 drummers, and they used to take to the stage wearing butcher's aprons. So very kind of stripped back and just let the music and the beat take over and move your feet. Quick message, and it's getting close to news time.
Some people are scared of sharks. Some people are scared of clowns. 2 million Australians are at high risk of type 2 diabetes. That's scary. Type 2 diabetes doesn't just affect older people or those who are overweight or obese. It can affect anyone. But there's good news. Up to 60% of cases can be prevented or delayed by losing weight, eating a healthy diet and exercising more. Take a 5-minute risk assessment that may change your life at checkmyrisk.org.au.
Green lights all the way home. Drive on 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
This is Plenty Valley FM.
It is, but that's stopped. News coming up.
There, I'm Terry Daniel. The federal government is using a new report into the state of the energy grid to continue its attack on nuclear power. The energy market operator says the grid is growing more reliable, but there is still a risk of blackouts, particularly this summer. The coalition wants to build nuclear power plants and extend the life of coal and gas generators in the meantime. Energy Minister Chris Bowen says that approach would leave Australia vulnerable over coming years.
Coal-fired power stations are getting older, and here's the tip. As they get older, they don't become more reliable. But Mr Dutton and Mr Littleproud have an explicit policy, they say, of sweating the asset for longer, keeping coal-fired power stations open for longer. That is the recipe for unreliability.
Thousands of Qantas flight attendants will get a pay rise under deals struck between the airline and the union. Around 2,500 international crew members will get a wage increase of up to 30% for working planned non-stop flights to Europe and New York. Up to 800 domestic staff have also secured a new deal using the federal government's Same Job, Same Pay laws. Workplace Minister Murray Watt says Labor hire staff will no longer earn less than their permanent colleagues.
These are people who wear exactly the same uniform, do exactly the same work, on exactly the same rosters, but have been treated as second-class citizens and been paid less than the employees they work alongside. And from today, that ends.
The Queensland Ambulance Service is warning residents to be on alert with unseasonably warm temperatures this weekend. South East Queensland can expect tops between 32 and 35 right through until Monday. QAS Director of Clinical Policy, Lachlan Parker, says we need to act like it's summer.
As Queenslanders, we're very used to these higher temperatures, and that's what some people love about Queensland. However, it's when we become complacent that you can run into trouble. So coming off the back of winter and the cooler months, we just want to make sure everyone realises the risks that they may face. We want you to stay hydrated, make sure you stay nice and cool, ideally get inside, get in the air conditioning.
Construction has started on a new access road for a clean energy hub north of Geraldton in Western Australia. The Western Australian State Government is hopeful the Oakajee Strategic Industrial Area will boost Western Australia's renewable sector through solar and wind. The $20 million road will connect the industrial area to the Northwest Coastal Highway and allow for heavy freight movements. Western Australian Premier Roger Cook says it will help diversify the Midwest economy.
It might be hydrogen, it might be liquid hydrogen, it may be ammonia. So we just need to make sure that we have available to these companies renewable energy, abundant and affordable, and that we have great strategic industrial areas for them to take advantage of that energy here in the Midwest.
A little penguin colony living in Sydney Harbour could be entirely wiped out if a devastating strain of bird flu takes hold. The New South Wales Environment Minister has told Budget Estimates she's greatly concerned by the risk of H5N1 strain being passed on to the wild birds by migratory species. Penny Sharp says she'll be discussing with experts the best ways to prevent a widespread outbreak.
Because there's not clear information about what the public should do. I can't actually overstate how serious this is. Things like the little penguin colony at Manly could be wiped out by this. In Peru, 40% of their pelicans have died as a result of having this flu.
This is Air News. Firstly, tennis, and day 3 was not a great one for the Aussies at Flushing Meadows, as Air Sport's Paul Walsh reports on the US Open.
Men's 28th seed Alexei Popyrin was a shining light on an otherwise dismal day 3 at the US Tennis Open. The 24-year-old Aussie was always in control in his match against Pedro Martinez, registering a convincing 6-2, 6-4, 6-love scoreline, and now moves into the third round with an appointment with the number 2 seed Novak Djokovic. 5 more Aussies will be looking to advance on day 4, with Alex de Minaur, Chris O'Connell, Jordan Thompson, Tristan Skulkate and Max Purcell all on court, along with Thanasi Kokkinakis up against the world number 34 Nuno Borges from Portugal. This is Paul Walsh for Air Sport.
2 V8 supercars and reigning supercars champion Brodie Kostecki's switch from Erebus Motorsport to Dick Johnson Racing has officially been confirmed. Leonie Kay reports.
Kostecki will line up alongside DJR incumbent Will Davidson for 2025, with news of Kostecki's signing coinciding with the announcement that Davidson has been re-signed for next season. Confirmation of Kostecki's signing comes 2 days after current DJR driver Anton De Pasquale confirmed a surprise move to Team 18 to replace Mark
Join the
Winterbottom.
grand opening
Next
celebrations of the new BP Eltham North this Friday at 10 a.m. with show bags for the first 200 customers, plus free food and drinks while stocks last, and discounted fuel between 10 and 2. Now at 318 Ryans Road, station sponsor BP Eltham North, with the grand opening celebrations this Friday, including discounted fuel from 10 till 2. Don't you miss out.
Is your home, or maybe your kitchen, laundry or bathroom, in need of a quality and stylish spruce up? Or getting your outdoor decking and pergola entertainment ready for summer? Then station sponsor CJ Total Building Renovations says let's work together. As a family business based in Craigieburn with over 40 years experience, all their tradespeople are under the one roof, providing expert and personalised service in carpentry, tiling, electrical, windows and plumbing. Call CJ Total Building Renovations today for a free quote on 0407 328 103. That's 0407 328 103. And tell them Plenty Valley FM sent you.
Plenty Valley FM weather.
Top of 18 tomorrow, but expect a possible shower or two. Saturday, mostly cloudy, 17 degrees. Sunday, we'll see a late shower, 19 degrees. And Monday, possible shower and a top of 15 degrees.
On your local station, 88.6 Plenty Valley FM, Drive.
Yes, Thursday Drive, the last of the Aussie August Music Month. 5 Thursdays this month, so you get 5 Thursday Drive shows exclusively committed to Australian music. So, yeah, bit of a mixture, bit of a mixed bag this afternoon for the first hour. Quite a few singles, bit of album, something off my phone. Yeah, I know. Some CDs. But we're going to kick the second hour off with the something from the Split Singles Club. What is the Split Singles Club? Well, a couple of years ago, Jen Clower from Milk Records, and I forget the guy from the other one. The other one is Bedroom Sucks. So Milk Records and Bedroom Sucks got together and said, look, we'll put one of our artists on one side, you put one of your artists on the other side, and we'll put it out there. It was a subscription, so you had to sign up, pay your money, and in each month they would send you out a new single. And as I said, an artist from Milk Records one side, an artist from Bedroom Sucks on the other. And as Jen Clower put it, and I'll quote her, in 20 years' time, if you pull this out, the Split Singles Club collection, it's a piece of history. And any music fan is just going to be like, what the beep? No way. I totally didn't even know that existed. That is so cool. That was quoting Jen Clower. So this is LA Mood from one of the first ones from Milk Records with the Virgin song. Split Singles. Well, as soon as I find the right button.
Down the street again.
LA Mood, Virgin song. If you Google Split Singles Club, it's got a little there's quite a few interesting articles on the whole idea of it because I think it's brilliant. It is a slice of the bands that were happening, say, late 2000s or 2015 onwards. And so they put out Series 1, as I said, Milk Records and Bedroom Sucks. And then, I don't know whether it was the year after or not, they released Series 2, which was a coming together of Poison City Records and Our Golden Friend. And this is from Series 2 of Split Singles Club. This is RVG with Asteroid, thanks to Our Golden Friend.
Spent 45 years thinking, got proved wrong in a day by a gesture my friend made on the train. It was a V for victory. It was the wrong way around. And then my life turned upside down. And I can't get away with what I could before. And I can't seem to hoist her up this dying thing anymore. Something better change. Try to lie my way out of it. Try to talk my way through. But the math was done. There was nothing I could do. And then a big cloud suddenly appeared and ruined the sky. Walked home in the rain, pretending not to cry. I was hoping I could live my life in a shell, but somebody hatched me and down I fell. Something's gonna change. Something's gonna change.
Yes, I was out of the studio. It's just gone 14 minutes past 5 o'clock. It's Thursday Drive. Not quite sure where I'm going with this. We'll have a quick message, I reckon. I'll collect my thoughts and work out what I'm going to play next.
The best in local radio. 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
Now, I was going to play you the Riptides, Tomorrow's Tears. It's on my phone, though, and I don't want to go there, kind of technology in that. And I brought in John Kennedy's Reigning Treasures, More Australian Indie Gold Covers, Volume 2. And I know I did covers last week, but we can kind of roll over and do a couple more covers. So instead of giving you the original Tomorrow's Tears from the Riptides, I'm going to give you John Kennedy's version, and it's Sunset Strip and Tomorrow's Tears. 2 for 1.
All my friends have told me you were someone else's darling. I couldn't believe them. Oh, what could this love mean? I waited patiently for a chance to meet you, but now you've gone away saying, what can I do? Why don't you ask the man? 77 Sunset Strip, all the boys and girls are gonna find you out. 77 Sunset Strip, oh yeah, this love is for real. 77 Sunset Strip, all the boys and girls are gonna find you out. 77 Sunset Strip, oh yeah, whoa yeah. So fine, I need to talk to you. Just name the time and place. Oh, girl, I need to say I love you now and I always will. But now I find you gone away. Saying what can I do when I'm dressed in that 77 Sunset Strip? All the boys and girls are gonna find you out. 77 Sunset Strip, oh yeah, this love is for real. 77 Sunset Strip, all the boys and girls are gonna find you out. 77 Sunset Strip, oh yeah, whoa yeah. Sunset Strip, all the boys and girls are gonna find you out. 77 Sunset Strip, oh yeah, this love is for real. 77 Sunset Strip, all the boys and girls are gonna find you out. 77 Sunset Strip, oh yeah, whoa yeah, yeah.
I think that came out originally kind of late 70s, and also kicking around in the late 70s was a band called Dave Warner's from the suburb. They released a little single that did pretty well for them called Suburban Boy, and this is that very song.
I wake up every morning with no one beside me. I wake up every morning, my mother will chide me. I'm just a suburban boy, just a suburban boy. Saturday night, no subway stations. Saturday night, just changing TV stations. I'm just a suburban boy, just a suburban boy. And I know what it's like to be rejected every night, and I'm sure that it must be easier for boys from the city. I go to the football and I cheer for my team. Go to the football just to hear myself scream. I'm just a suburban boy, just a suburban boy. Sunday session, I'm down at the hotel, staring at girls that I don't know. Well, I'm just a suburban boy, I'm just a suburban boy. And I know what it's like to be rejected every night, and I'm sure that it must be easier for boys from the city. I wake up every morning with no one beside me. I wake up every morning, my mother will chide me. I'm just a suburban boy, just a suburban boy. Saturday night, no subway stations. Saturday night, just changing TV stations. I'm just a suburban boy, just a suburban boy. And I know what it's like. I've been rejected every night, and I'm sure that it must be easier for boys from the city.
The lament of the teenager in the late 70s, early 80s. Just a suburban boy from Dan Warner from the suburbs. I'll play this next track for the historical value rather than the musical value. It's a band called Dave and the Derros. It came about, the lead singer, David Jones, was a DJ. Yes, a DJ, because they were DJs back then on commercial stations. He was a DJ on 2NX, radio station based in Newcastle. And I think he must have done kind of comedy skits and that, and he based a few characters around a guy called Dave. And it led on to him forming a bit of a group with other musos, and in fact, he was backed by John Paul Young on some of the singles that he released. This single was recorded in the studios of Melbourne's 3XY back in the 1979. Have a listen to this. It's politically incorrect, but it was the 70s. Dave and the Derros, Nice Leg, Shame About the Face.
She was good looking, why should I doubt his word? When I saw her there, she was a real disgrace. I thought, nice legs, shame about the face. I had to take a dancing and I couldn't let her down, so we caught a bus to the other side of town. Out upon the dance floor, I wasn't getting far, so I had a drink with me friends up at the bar. I asked them what they thought as they fell about the place. They said, nice legs, shame about the face. She said, can we go voting? I said, that would be fine. But when I bought the tickets, she'd already changed her mind. She was turning out to be a real hard case. Nice legs, shame about the boat race. Well, she started getting bold and tapped me on the shoulder, whispered in my ear, it's getting kind of late. When I took her home, we hardly said a thing. I walked her to the door, expecting to go in. She looked me up and down, then she put me in my place. She said, nice legs, shame about your face. Nice legs, shame about your face.
What was it in the 70s that a little bit of misogyny there? I'd kind of rank that up with, or put it in the same category as the Ted Mulry Gang and Jump in My Car. I didn't know whether to bring that one in. I've got another one of Dave and the Derros at home called, such an Australian thing, Up Your Nose with a Rubber Hose. I'll keep that for the future, so we'll see how we go. Quick message and then I'll work out what I can play after Dave and the Derros.
The Banyul Darebin Peer Action Group is a community network that builds capacity and empowers people with disabilities to lead the process of change. Monthly events and activities are happening and volunteer opportunities are available. Contact if you are interested in joining a peer action group or volunteering as a leader facilitator, or would like to start a group in your local area. Please contact David Craig, david@valid.org.au or call 94164003.
25 past 5, Thursday drive. When in doubt, best to go Tism.
The guy who slagged the football team, those jobs were not for him. He turns into a real estate agent who believes in discipline. The guy who's first to use cocaine, the wild boy breaking free. He'll end up in a court of law as a prosecuting QC. Remember the school captain? Success was a matter of time. I can hear her now as she screams, Greg, you missed the stop sign. Forget Snoop, Doggy Dog. Forget Old Ice-T. The true word out on the streets is produced by the DAC. What's the use of striving? Life's road in front unravels. We get to do the driving, don't choose the
stop sign. Break the stop sign. Break the stop sign.
Sometime in the next 10,000 years, a comet's gonna wipe out all trace of man. I'm banking on it coming before my end-of-year exam. The rich kid becomes a junkie, the poor kid an advertiser. What a tragic waste of potential. Being a junkie's not so good either. You folks worked hard for what you got. You're the fruit of their vine. Who cares what you sow and what you reap? Is Greg who missed the stop sign?
Hidden Gems with G. Information on finances, alternative therapies and hidden gems around this area, as well as great music. Tuesdays from 2 on 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
On my analogue clock, that's 5:30, isn't it? Surely. Quick check on the weather. Tomorrow, Friday, possible shower with a top of 18. Saturday, we'll see mostly cloudy day, 17 degrees. Sunday, late shower, 19. And Monday, possible shower with top of 15.
Who keeps you up to date with local news? Who gives you all your local sports updates? Who keeps you informed during local emergencies? We do. Your local station. 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
I've played Tism. I used to see them a fair bit in the 80s. They're out again. They're reformed and they're playing around. I don't think it would be the same. And don't even start me on Oasis. I'll bring some Oasis in next week and we will talk about Oasis, but not this week because it is Aussie August Music Month. If I wasn't seeing Tism, I was normally seeing these guys, Painters and Dockers.
The
Yes, Painters and Dockers. Were they punk with that brass section? Who knows? It was always a good time for the Painters and Dockers. Old punk to new punk. I don't know much about this band. In fact, I don't even know where I got the CD from. They're calling themselves The Gels. I think they're from South Australia. The 5000 postcode is South Australian, isn't it? So they must be from South Australia. The band, Marty Gel, Ben Gel, Klaus Gel and Mark Gel. Do you get that theme? Do you get where they're going? You will, because the single they've released is called I Want to Be a Ramone.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get my legs on and sing a big song to the tune of another day. What's next I heard you say? Wind blowing through my hair on the road without a care. Don't matter what time, horizontal 95. Just what could be my fate? Will I be a fake star after I get a bar? That's what you're enough for me. Let me drink or maybe free. One naked in the rain. An addiction to cocaine. Ooh, hey, yo. Ooh, hey, yo. Ooh, hey, yo. I gotta rip my smile. How cool I feel, yeah. Whoa-oh, 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 whoa-oh. I wanna get stoned. I wanna be Ramone.
Dunno. They got the guitar licks, they got the speed, they've got the monotonous lyrics. Maybe, I don't know whether they'd have the T-shirt though. The Gels there. I Want to Be a Ramone, 5:36. Let's slow it down a little bit from the album Kick to Kick. This is the Steinbecks and a little song, well, about radio called iRadio.
Since I was a kid, I listened to the radio, the squeals and whirs as we tuned into Radio Australia. I was 3, living overseas in the wild tropics. Sporadic airmail letters, occasional parcels, and this, our shortwave radio, lifelines back to Australia. Australian voices reading the news, the barely audible commentary of the 75 grand final and Kindergarten of the Air. I was hooked.
Home and there's radio everywhere. Radio in cars, radio in shops, and it's all pumping out music. Oh man, the music. The sports, wings, the cars, split ends, the police, John Cougar Mellencamp. And they play it, they play it, they play it again, and it gets in your head and your veins and your heart. And you love it, you dig it, you need it, you buy it, cause it's the soundtrack to life, the sucker to childhood's emotional yearn. And then a chance changing of the dial uncovers the subversive broadcasts of independent radio, like the propaganda of a militant organisation in an occupied land. And the top 40 fell, a monarch in disgrace, exposed by the prophetic truth, the fragile beauty, the raw energy of indie music, truly independent of those major labels, the courtiers and barons of the fallen king. And leading the charge, feeding our rebellious hearts were the free-thinking DJs of Triple R, PBS or wherever you were at the time. Not chained by playlists, not beholden to pay, they brought us Jonathan Richmond, Billy Bragg, R.E.M., the Smiths, the Stems, the Chills, the Field Mice, the Moles, and the whole wide world exploded with music like we'd never heard it before. But nothing stays the same. Perhaps it's me who's changed the most. I can't quite swallow the shrill inanities of some kid behind the desk at the National Youth Broadcaster, punctuating the playlist of major subsidiaries and going on about how pissed they got on the weekend. Now you're just as likely to find me tuned to 621, AM and Fran, Hindsight, Late Night Live, The Law Report, a thought provoker, a midnight stoker. Still, I want music that makes me tingle. Listen. I know there are plenty of ways to get it now, but I listen to the radio. Because there's something magical about listening to a real person in real time say, listen to this, you'll love it. And they put the needle on the record, and the needle is vibrated by the undulations on the surface of the groove. And those vibrations are amplified and transmitted and received and amplified again. And those vibrations move the coil in your speaker and move the air in your room and move the cochlea in your ear and move the very core of your being. And they're right! You love it! Listen. I listen to the radio. 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 To the radio. Listen to the radio. I listen to the radio. I listen to the radio. I listen to the radio. To the radio. I listen to the radio. Radio. Listen to the radio. Radio.
Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. I dreamed of Mary Antoinette. I dreamed that we'd met last night. I was feeling confident. I was Monsieur the President. And we were so in love. We were drinking from the cup of passion. We were so far gone. We were drifting into an African sunset. I saw the peasant faces smiling up at me. I saw Madame Guillotine. I knew what she had in store for me, but I was so in love. I was drinking from that cup of passion. It was so far gone. I dreamed of Mary Antoinette. I dreamed that we met last night. I was feeling confident. I was Monsieur the President. And we were so in love. We were drinking from the cup of passion. We were so far gone. We were drifting into an African sunset. We were so in love. Drinking from the cup of passion. We were so far gone. Drifting into an African sunset.
If you don't have a good Swiss bag, I can give you one anyway.
Yes, the Saints there. I dreamed of Mary Antoinette. 15 minutes I've been busy shuffling CDs and things around. I brought the other John Kennedy Reigning Treasure in Volume 1. I've been going through. So Volume 1, Volume 2, doing covers of Australian indie music. And I noticed there is, on the Volume 2, he does cover God's My Pal. I played it last Thursday. I heard it on Friday Drive. And then I heard it on Monday Drive, so we won't do that one. But they did burst onto the scene, God. They were only about 16 when they released that. And it was a little bit of tragedy there too. Like Tim Hemsley, the bass guitarist, died of a heroin overdose. And Sean Greenaway also died of a heroin overdose. So it took its toll, that creativity and all that. And I never did meet Tim Hemsley, but I used to hang out or used to go to gigs, poetry gigs at Collected Works in the Nicholson building in the city. And Tim's dad, Chris, used to own and run that shop. So a little bit, closer to God, if I could say that. But yeah, it was quite tragic, the story of God. And but I'm not going to play that. We've had enough of that, haven't we? Save it for another week. I'm going to play you this one from Volume 1 from John Kennedy's. This is from a band I don't know much about. They kind of was there in the 80s and then they were gone. Sardine or Sardine V. And the single is Stuck on You. Here
town. I've been here, you're getting round. Whether it's right or whether I'm bombing, I'm stuck here in the Salvation Army.
I'm Duncan Armstrong. Over 288,000 Australians right now have hearing and sight impairments. Imagine if you couldn't see and also couldn't hear. Able Australia is helping many Australians living with deaf blindness. You can help too. Visit ableaustralia.org.au. That's ableaustralia.org.au or call 1300 225 369. That's 1300 225 369.
Quick, we're running out of time. How about some country and western ska? Johnny Chester and Jigsaw. Shame and Scandal.
Woe is me, shame and scandal in the family. Woe is me, shame and scandal in the family. In Trinidad there was a family with much confusion, as you will see. There was a mama and a papa and a boy who was grown, who wanted to marry and have a wife of his own. He found a young girl who suited him nice. He went to his papa to ask his advice, but papa said, son, I have to say no. That girl is your sister, but your mommy don't know. Woe is me, shame and scandal in the family. Woe is me, shame and scandal in the family. Well, the weeks went by and the boy traveled round, and soon the best cook in the islands he found. He went to his papa to name that day, but papa just smiled, and to his son he did say, you can't marry that girl, I have to say no. That girl is your sister, but your mommy don't know. Woe is me, shame and scandal in the family. Woe is me, shame and scandal in the family. Well, he went to his mama and covered his head. He told his mama what his daddy had said, but mommy just laughed and said, go man go, your daddy ain't your daddy, but your daddy don't know. Woe is me, shame and scandal in the family. Woe is me, shame and scandal in the family. I said woe is me, shame and scandal in the family. Oh, woe is me, shame and scandal in the family.
Country and western ska? I don't know whether that's a good description or not. It's nearly time for me to get out of here. You've been on Thursday Drive with myself, Brett. I'll be back next week we're out of the August Aussie Music Month into September. My God, how soon it comes. So, be back to normal music programming with whatever I bring in. I'm going to leave you with this one from Sherry Rich. She used to be in Girl Monster, and I've played that fairly, quite a few times across the airwaves. She's the sister of Russell Rich, who is named Rusty Bertha, who is part of the Scared Weird Little Guys. And also I think he's the partner of Denise Highlands from Twang on Triple R. But they were born in Lismore and they started a band in school called Obscure Alternatives, and it was named after an album by Japan, the UK outfit Japan. And so when the band was Rusty, it was Sherry, and it was also Keith Urban. I'm going to leave you with this one from Sherry Rich. This is Pandora Mink. Catch you next week.
Mrs. Mink lay in the nursery, a newborn baby in her arms. Her cheeks were pink, her eyes filled with wonder. What shall I call my little one? I'm gonna name her Pandora. Pandora Mink is her name. And with a name like Pandora Mink, she's gonna be a princess, a movie star, a hostess, a ballerina, a florist, a beauty queen on the cover of a magazine. Oh, welcome to the world, my baby girl. Mr. Mink held a bunch of roses and a smile from ear to ear. He kissed his darling wife and whispered, I have a wonderful idea. We're gonna name her Pandora. Pandora Mink is her name. And with a name like Pandora Mink, she's gonna be the president, a lawyer, an architect, a doctor, an astronaut, a novelist, a banker, an analyst, a scientist, or even better, a World Series home run hitter. Oh, welcome to the world, my baby girl. And all the love they gave, all the plans they made for their little girl. Soon she had grown with dreams of her own and such a magic name. She could do anything. Pandora Mink flew down the runway and up into the big blue sky. She blew a kiss to her father and mother as her scarf went sailing by. She said, my name is Pandora. Pandora Mink is my name. And with a name like Pandora Mink, I'm gonna be a rock star, a wrestler, a painter, a lion tamer, a guru, a philosopher, an ambassador, an astronomer, a comedian, a magician, a frisbee champion, a card shark, a biker, a monster truck driver. Oh, welcome to my
This is Drive with Brett Ditchfield.
88.6, 88.6, 88.
This is Plenty Valley FM News.
Hello there, I'm Terry Daniel. The federal opposition claims more coal and gas plants are needed to make sure the nation's power grid remains reliable.